Got it here, very unique wrench. Check this out, super easy to adjust it and grab it. There's a grabber right here in the back, so you can just go adjust it and pull it, or just a regular like a wrench. Let's try it out, see if it actually works. I don't know if it's super tight because as you can see it slips pretty good. Plus it's so small. Yeah, it just slips. So yeah, fidgety little tool, very satisfying to close it and open it, but that's pretty much it. I don't think it's going to be actually that useful. And also it's not so smooth after trying to use it one time. But definitely fidgety, satisfying little tool. This right here, next level shaver. Just grab it and then spin it, and what will happen, this will open. Then you put your blade in, and then you close it back up. That's it. How cool is that? And you have right here the blade to shave on. You want to replace the blade, just open it, grab it, boom, take it out, put a new one in, close it back up. And it sits in there really tight. You see, it's not gonna come off. That is definitely next level little shaving hand shaver. I can't believe how nice and lightweight and really flexible this little blades are nowadays. Here's a box cutter. I never seen one like that, and guess what, I bought it on Amazon. This like here actual box opener, OTF at the front, automatic. You see, there's no blade right now. I never seen one like that. Let me know in comments below if there's one that have designed that is an automatic OTF box cutter. Let's take one blade out. Those blades are usually expensive. Heavily oiled blade right here. Nice box, I'm surprised. Alright, carbon fiber over here. A kind of cheap kind of carbon fiber, because you can see a little bit of an indent. I think it's more of a sticker, it's not even a real carbon fiber. So yeah, that's cool. You also push it right here, so double safety. So there is a lock and there is a lock. You push on the lock and lock it right here. That will pull the blade together, and I think it's locked now. Nice. That's cool. There you go. That's a one-of-a-kind box cutter for sure. I wish it was a real carbon fiber. It definitely is just a sticker. Either way, really cheaply made, but I never seen a box cutter like that, OTF box cutter. Again, let me know in comments below if there's actual OTF box cutter that you can buy. Here's a camping little gadget. This is a rope dispenser. Let's see what's about. One wind, that's a name brand. Okay, carabiner on one side and easy tightening rope over here on this side. Not really sure what's up with this tangle up over here. I guess it's a little hooks that can go slide. Okay, that's cool. So you can pull the rope out, and here you can adjust it to go around the tree, and then flip it around and go over and under and like hook it, and then tighten it back up over the tree or whatever the pole you're going to do. Imagine this is going to be a tree and there's a multiple loops right here. That is cool, slidable loops. I guess keeps it whole thing together by this thing, and then you can slide it and open it. Okay, that's easy. Reload it is super easy. That's cool. Once you're ready, you flip around and tighten it up and make a line over the other side. The rope a little bit cheap, but you know what? Such a easy dispensable rope, quite nice. Uh-oh, got tangled up. So it didn't come super nice rolled, so it doesn't tangle up, but luckily you can really adjust it. I do like it that it's easy to untangle it. It's not the easiest thing to pull out. Sometimes you get dust, get stuck. Whoops, and it came off all the way. So definitely have few problems with this little gadget. You know what another problem is? The handle to put the rope back together is not the best either. And you see, when I try to unload it again, kind of getting tight and stuck. So yeah, got it here, Gerber Custom snap build your kit. So there's right here a camp saw. There's another little knife and a much bigger knife. Definitely not a fan of this first edition packaging, but let's see. Okay, I just opened this knife and I'm very confused what Gerber did over here. So if you look at this knife will never be able to fit into this sheath. That's a huge oopsie that Gerber just did. They give me this little snap sheath that the knife will not fit. I cannot believe the mistake that they did in the factory. I just opened the smaller one over here, and the small one will fit pretty easily. So they made a mistake putting the small sheath with the big knife. You know what? I'm not a biggest fan of Gerber. Once in a while they do make pretty nice quality, affordable tools and gadgets, but as you can see, they seems like they almost don't care about the product, because like, how can you put a knife sheath, the completely own knife sheath? Wow. Yeah, so don't buy this knife, the bigger one, because you end up getting with the big own knife sheath, so they'll have to recall it anyways. But yeah, check this out. There's snaps. I thought it's so cool. And you have right here 1, 2 knives, and then there's another snaps. You could put a third one. Unfortunately, this knife will not fit once again. Yeah. Wow, I can't believe it. Like, this knife will fit no problem because it's made for smaller knife. They just give me their own little knife sheath. So this one going back. But yeah, I thought this is one of a kind snap. And as you can see, it goes in really tight. It's fairly new, so that's why I got into this mistake. Pretty easy to pull in and out, lightweight. I'm sure the saw is nice for hunting, I think. The other thing they're missing, if it's a hunting set, they need to have a skinner over here too. They have to add on to it, and obviously change this little knife sheath. And the first edition packaging, it's like a cherry on top of it. And another Gerber folding saw. I love folding saws. They are very useful for any kind of situation. Definitely one of the worst packaging you can find. Look at that. Comes with the holster. That's cool. Might as well just open it all the way. Yeah, good luck. Anyways, let's look at the saw. There's a little safety. I do like that. Very comfortable. Okay, this Gerber folding saw probably could be good, but look at this tiny teeth. My goodness, I don't know if it's gonna do so well. Those teeth are just too small. This is another Corona folding saw that I like. Look at these teeth. Look at these teeth. I mean, it could be different too for different uses, but this folding saw I think will cut a lot faster with much bigger teeth. Wow, it's going to cut a long time. It does not want to cut at all. Another disappointment. Okay, Corona folding saw, look at that. Cuts too so much faster. We're already halfway through. Boom. Yeah, I don't know why Gerber even bothered to build something like that. It's not cutting anything. I was actually excited about this folding saw. Thought they might be really good. Very comfortable. Just maybe I need to put a different blade on it, something like this.